We will start here where we left off in the last video, and now we're working towards creating our 4 pivot tables to eventually create our dashboard. So we want to make some sense of this, put it on a dashboard so people can just click, filter, and find the information they exactly need. So we have some limited data here to create a dashboard, but it is a start. The best way would be to take 2 or 3 years together, and then we're getting better information. But right now we have this, so we're going to work with this. Let's go to our original page with our table. Be sure our insertion cursor's in the chart. Then we're going to go to insert like we did before, the same process. Collect your pivot chart and pivot table, and we're going to insert on a new page. There's our new worksheet. Awesome. Mine says worksheet number 4. Yours probably says worksheet number 2. I've done some more pivot tables, and up here it says pivot table number 5 because I had a pivot table number 3 and deleted it. So at this point, it really doesn't matter how many pivot tables are in here as long as you're creating your pivot tables. You could create 10 to find the information you need, although with this you probably don't need it. So let's look at, I already looked at counties, right? So now I want to look at the percentages. So we're going to filter by your percentage, and I will click, you know what, I'm going to do all of these. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And you'll notice these are just our totals at this point, but then I'm going to put Middle Tennessee counties, and I'm going to filter down to our percentage. Yay, and our total. So now we're going to have a better looking chart here, and you can move this anywhere you want to. I kind of want to get it out of the way. Hey, there we go. Make that a little smaller. Here's our chart that it created for us, and hey, that looks pretty good on the totals end, but it doesn't look very good on the percentage end, does it? Because it's such a differential, right? 9,000 compared to 12%. So I think I want to get rid of, let's filter out the total here as well and see if that gives us a better indication. So much better. Okay. So when we look at these numbers, they look fine, but I really don't like how they look in the chart. I may or may not, I probably won't use this chart because it's so long, but I want it to look well formatted anyway. If somebody decides to come in here, or I forget to protect this area by cell protection and encryption, then I'll have a nice pretty chart. Percentage, and you'll notice here it makes it look much nicer here without the little dots. It just has our percentage. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next.